This is a relatively sexy doctor. There's no reason for a doctor to be this sexy.
I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I look a bit tough right now because I got influenza. What? I have a little redness here because I've been getting sniffles like crazy. Yeah. So, Fika, what happened? How did you get influenza? Didn't you just get COVID last month? My friends, exactly. It's just something that happens when you go to shows. And you don't follow the guidelines. Don't do what I do. Take care of yourself. Wear your mask. If you want to go to shows, but keep your social distance. If you know that those shows are going to be hot and there's going to be a lot of people, try to wear your mask as much as possible. Okay. How I suspected that I got influenza is I did COVID test yesterday and it was negative, but I had all the same symptoms as COVID. And my first suspicion of I'm sick is that I got shortness of breath. So that's exactly like COVID. And then my body temperature was really high, but I didn't have a thermometer still. I still haven't gotten a thermometer yet. And I had headache, which made me feel like there was pounding on my head. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't shower. I still showered because I needed to clean myself, but I just sat down and I just let the shower hit my body and then like that. Today I felt a bit better because I slept for 18 hours, I feel like. So I went to the clinic today and I told the doctor, I said I did COVID test and it was negative. So I think I have influenza. Can I get tested? And then she was like, yeah, sure, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a swab test. So she did it really quickly. She just went pop and I was like, oh shit. So that was sakit. And then she said, wait 15 minutes and we will call you back. So while waiting, I realized that they were calling people's name and they were taking their medication from the dispensary, right? So like the clinic people will be like, okay, name, and then the people will go up to the dispensary counter and take the medication. Suddenly my name popped up, but the clinic person called me to the side of the counter, and then she said to me very, very quietly, positive eh? And I like, oh, okay. And then she was like, yeah, fill up this form and KKM's gonna contact you and you have to quarantine for 5 days, but yeah, you're positive influenza. So this is the form. So yeah. To further understand influenza, I will attach a video from World Health Organization explaining what it is, and there will also be links in my description of videos that I watched in order to understand what this is. Yeah, go watch some of the videos. If you guys have any suspicion, any symptoms that you might have influenza, go get it checked out, you guys. Okay? Okay.
Influenza has been around for thousands of years. What's the secret to its long existence? The fact that it's constantly changing. Seasonal influenza, or the flu, is a respiratory infection caused by influenza viruses which circulate in all parts of the world. There are 3 types of influenza viruses that infect humans, types A, B, and C, but types A and B commonly circulate to cause seasonal epidemics. The flu has killed millions of people. For example, in 1918, a flu pandemic infected a third of the Earth's population and led to around 50 million deaths in just 2 years. In temperate climates, seasonal epidemics occur mainly during winter, from October to March in the Northern Hemisphere and April to September in the Southern Hemisphere, while in tropical regions it may occur throughout the year. The most common symptoms are high fever, cough, muscle or joint pain, headache, severe malaise, sore throat, and a runny nose. Most people recover from fever and other symptoms within a week without requiring medical attention. But it can cause severe illness or death, especially in people at high risk. Seasonal flu spreads easily, with rapid transmission in crowded areas. When an infected person coughs or sneezes, droplets containing viruses are dispersed into the air and surfaces and can infect nearby people. People with the flu should drink plenty of water and rest. Antiviral drugs can be used, but antibiotics are not effective. The best way to avoid getting the flu is to get the flu vaccine every year, especially high-risk groups, and ideally just before the flu season begins. Flu viruses evolve constantly, and twice a year WHO makes recommendations to update vaccines. Seasonal influenza outbreaks are caused by small changes in viruses that have already circulated and to which many people have some immunity. A pandemic occurs when an influenza virus emerges that most people do not have immunity from because it is so different from any previous strain in humans. This enables the strain to spread easily between people. Once a pandemic virus has been established, as with the 2009 H1N1 pandemic, it can become a seasonal virus.
So, interesting video. What I understood is that there are many types of virus. There's the common cold, there's measles, there's even the influenza and the novel coronavirus. But the difference between what we are experiencing right now, COVID, is that it has never been found in any humans before, and that the spread is so fast and it hits the respiratory system. Influenza also attacks the respiratory system, but it doesn't. I don't know. What I understood is because it is so common that every year they can predict when it comes and there's a vaccine for it. And even if the virus changes, like changes the RNA and the DNA, they still can predict how bad it will be. Compared to the novel coronavirus, they couldn't predict how bad it will be. So that. Anyways, I might be wrong, but I'm still positive, so I have to take these medicines, which is antibiotics, something for allergies, and clarinase and allergy. So yeah, feeling much better today. I already took the clarinase, so my stuffy nose has gotten way better. And I took the antibiotics, and I have been drinking warm water mixed with honey. That has really helped with my chest, and I have been taking vitamin C. So yeah, take care of yourself, you guys. Drink plenty of water, have plenty of rest, try to get MC if you can. And yeah. See you in my next video. Ciao!
On you, sweetie pie.